explaining 11.16 nominal relative clauses. The nominal relative clauses, as we explained, is one type of the nominal clauses. Relative clause also introduced by a WH element. Why the writers mentioned the words also? Why they said that? They said that because they want to compare it or make a similarity with the WH interrogative clauses, which is another type of nominal clauses that starts with WH element. If we come back to this type, we found that this type of sentence is similar to the WH relative clauses that occupy these positions or occurs in these positions. The first position that this type of sentences occurs is in the position of subject. What he is looking for is a wife. So what he is looking for, all this is a subject followed by a verb. So this is a WH element, WH nominal relative clause. It also occupies the position of a direct object. I want to see whoever deals with the complaint. So I is the subject, want is the verb, to see is the here we come to whoever deals with the complaints, which is the direct object of the verb want. Indirect object, he gave whoever came to the door a winning smile. So this sentence, as he is the subject, gave is the verb, whoever came to the door, can be removed to the last part of the sentence. We can say he gave a winning smile to whoever came to the door, which represent that this whoever came to the door is indirect object. Subject complement, home is where your friends and family are. This sentence, this clause, home is the subject, is the verb, where your friends and family are, can be moved directly before the verb is. Home, where your friends and family are, is. So this occurs, this nominal relative clause is subject complement. Object complement, you can call me what or whatever names you like, or you can call me what you like or what names you like. So this is a complement for the object. A positive, as we said, that a positive is a structure or a clause that can be removed without affecting the sentence semantically or syntactically. Let us know your college name, that is where you live in time. Prepositional complement, vote for which candidate you like or vote for whichever candidate you like. So as we see in this these different position or occurrences of this nominal relative clause, they are almost similar to the occurrences or the position of the WH interrogative clauses. So this is one point. Another point that should be noted is that the nominal relative clause is much closer to noun phrase status than other nominal clauses are. It can normally be paraphrased by a noun phrase containing a post-modifying relative clause. This is important. Most of our students and English learners who learn English language get confused between nominal relative clauses and noun phrase. They can't differentiate between them, and this is here where they find it is difficult to distinguish these two types of relative or these types of clauses. But this nominal clause can be normally be paraphrased by a noun plus post-modifying relative clause, like this: I will give you whoever much tobacco you need, which means any amount that you need. I will give you however much tobacco you need. This however much tobacco you need is a relative nominal relative clause. Quality is what counts most. The thing that counts most. If we analyze these sentences, we can see that there is a difference between universal and definite meaning as expressed by the WH form of a relative clause. We see this in the paraphrases of the examples above. The first is paraphrased in universal terms. So you can paraphrase this sentence or interpret it for to be a universal, that this man will give him any amount without specifications or conditions or specify the kinds, any amount that the other person need. While in the second sentence is definite, the speaker uses a definite terms, which is the thing that counts most. So he wants the quality, which is considered as a specific condition or a specification of the amounts that this needs or he needs. Contrast with the latter, quality is whatever counts most. Another point that should be taken into consideration that the form who is rarely used in present day English in the nominal relative function. As we said that these relative clauses, nominal relative clauses, are introduced with WH element, but during the everyday usage, that who is rarely used nowadays in the nominal relative clause, like this: who told you that was lying? Who told you that was lying is rarely used because it is so similar to a question form of sentences or clauses, which is being replaced in many contexts for both universal and definite meanings, which is important by whoever. Whoever told you that was lying, the person who, or anyone who. Where the WH word chosen is available for both nominal relative and interrogative clauses, an ambiguity arises. This is the difference or the difficulty that faces our students, that using these such kinds of clauses or sentences or nominal relative clause with WH element causes an ambiguity, such as they ask me what I didn't know. So there is two explanation for this clause. They ask me that which I didn't know, or they ask me what don't you know. So this where ambiguity needs more elaboration to explain. If we come back, we can see أعزائي الطلبة that nominal relative clause اللي تعرف WH element هي مشابهة لما تم دراسته ب 11.14 من ناحية ال occurrences or the position، إنه تأتي في موقع ال subject، direct object، indirect object، subject complement، object complement and appositives in addition to prepositional complement. وهذه الجمل توضح لنا وقوع هذه أو البوزيشن أو الأكيرنس اللي تأتي بها هذه الجمل تقريبا مشابهة. يعني إذا أريد نقارنها اثنيناتن WH interrogative, both of them are starts or begins with WH، اثنيناتن يبدأن ب WH. كلا النوعين يقع في نفس المواقع مثل subject, direct object, subject complement etc. هذه نقطة. النقطة الأخرى عزيزي الطالب the nominal relative clause، وهذا اللي يسبب مشاكل للطلبة بحيث ما يستطيعون التمييز بها بيناتها، إنه هذه nominal relative clause هي مشابهة للnoun phrase status إلى مكانتها than other nominal clauses are، يعني هن تقريبا أكثر شبه by each other. It can normally be paraphrased، ممكن إعادة صياغتها by a noun phrase containing a post modifying relative clause، ممكن إعادة صياغتها، لذلك مو مثل النوع الأول الذي لا يمكن إعادته. I will give you however much tobacco you need، however much tobacco you need، يعني سأعطيك any amount، سأعطيك أي كمية تحتاجها. هنا quality is what counts most، لكن يحتاج هنا يعطي شرط في هذه الجملة انه الاهم شيء counts that counts، اهم شيء هو الكواليتي، هنا ما يريد اي كمية. لذلك الكتاب يحاولون يسوون difference، يفرقون بين اليونيفرسال والdefinite meaning اعتمادا على المعنى اللي يتم التعبير عنه بالWH form of a relative clause. خاصة هذا ممكن انه نشوفها بالparaphrases of the examples above. أول وحدة I will give you however much tobacco you need. أعطيك أي كمية تحتاجها من دون تحديد، فتعتبر هنا universal. يعني أنا أعطيك أي كمية من الأقلام تريدها، أعطيك أي كمية من الكتب تحتاجها، أعطيك أي كمية من التبغ تحتاجها أو من السكائر. لكن بالجملة الثانية إذا نريد نقارن هنا ما ممكن. هنا يعطيك the thing that most counts most is quality. يعني quality is the thing that counts most. ما أريد أي كمية، أريد الكمية ذات الجودة بها شروط الجودة. فهنا عندنا نوعين من المينينج، اليونيفرسال مينينج والديفينيت مينينج. نأتي إلى نقطة أخرى. The form who is rarely used in present day English. مثل ما قلنا هذه الجمل تبدأ ب WH element، لكن مو أي WH element. الآن في الوقت الحاضر بال present day English or today English ما يستخدمون هو بشكل كثير بالnominal relative function. ليش؟ لأن أصبحت تعتبر as a question كسؤال، لذلك تستبدل هو ب whoever being replaced in many contexts for both universal and definite. يعني بالنوعين سواء كانت universal أو definite هنا نبدلها بكلمة whoever اللي هي مثل هذا المثال whoever told you that was lying is يعني معناها the person who ever told you or anyone who told you or the person who told you. فممكن. النقطة الأخيرة أعزائي الطلبة أنه استخدام هذه الجمل ينتج لنا ambiguity. يعني where the WH word chosen is available for both nominal relative and interrogative clause. لأن ال WH element هنا ممكن أنه تستخدمها علما، ممكن تستخدم بالinterrogative وبالnominal. فهنا تجينا ambiguity. مثل هذه الجملة الambiguity على مستوى المينينج. They asked me سألوني what I didn't know ما لم أعلم. فهنا هل هو they asked me that which I didn't know ما لم أعلم، أو they asked me what don't you know ما الذي لا تعلمه أنت. يعني هل هم سألوني ما لا أعلمه أنا، أو هم سألوني ما لا أعلم. فالجملتين أعزائي الطلبة تسبب لنا ambiguity هنا. هذه الامبيجويتي عزيزي الطالب ممكن أن شفناها حتى في أمثلة عربية كثيرة. يعني الناس سألوني ما الذي لا أعلمه أو أنا أو هم سألوني عن شيء قالوا لي أو قالوا لي ما الذي لا تعلمه أنت. This is a simple explanation of this point 11.16 which is a nominal relative clauses. Thank you very much for your listening and good luck for you all.